Okay, lovely ladies, welcome back. And today I wanted to talk to you about alcohol. I know it's a biggie over the festive season, and I wish I could tell you, like, it's absolutely fine if you drink for a month, it will have no consequences. It's unfortunately not the case. But here's the thing, so it is a bit about portion, right? How much do you drink, and about how often do you drink, right? And if you kind of keep in mind that it takes about at least 24 hours for your body to detox the alcohol you had, and obviously that depends a bit on how much you had, but you can imagine that if you drink every day, your body has never really gotten rid of the alcohol, and so your bucket will get fuller and fuller and it will overload your liver. Okay, so kind of my go-to thing is alternate alcohol. And by that I mean you alternate the drink you drink. So I have a glass of rosé, I have a glass of water. So when you're drinking. But also at least alternate the days. If you're drinking one day, try not to drink the other day. So you at least give your body a chance to completely, most of it, get rid of the alcohol, so it can actually go do some other stuff it needs to do in the body. Because the thing is, as soon as alcohol comes in, and unfortunately it is a toxin, your body parks all the other stuff it needs to do and takes care of that. Yeah, a substance that is not so good for us. So just keep in mind, moderation is probably a good idea. You know, if you find a drink that you also love to water it down. So I like sake. I don't like watered down wine. I think that's just a waste. But I like sake, water it down, which is Japanese rice wine, which is as strong as normal wine. But if you find something where you can kind of do 50-50 or something, already that will reduce the amount that you're taking in. So also avoid the very sugary cocktaily drinks, I guess, because then, you know, there's a lot of glucose coming in as well. The fascinating thing though with alcohol is it actually lowers your glucose levels in the short term. And that's why often in the night people crash with their sugar and they wake up in the middle of the night because the cortisol kicks in to get them out the low sugar. So that might kind of sound like a good idea that it lowers your glucose, but in the long run it messes with your liver and it will raise it. And it messes with your sleep, which is also super important. But so moderation, I think, here is key. And maybe, yes, try alternating what you drink and the days you drink. Okay, I hope that helps.